Destiny with Destiny Tarot. For those of you who are already subscribed, you know, you're already following your girl, liking and watching the videos. I love and appreciate you so much. You know, getting closer to my first goal of 500 subscribers. So you know, I can't wait to get there. So thank you to all 300, and I think it's 86 now of you who are getting me even closer and closer. And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Go ahead and just subscribe, okay? You can go ahead and just like do that because your girl is part of your soul family, okay? Because if this came across your page today, it is for a reason. Also, tarot readings are just super fun, and that is what I am all about. Okay, we're gonna have fun while we're doing this. We're not just gonna be sitting here, okay? Anyways, so for today's topic, we are going to be doing how you think they feel versus how they actually feel. And we're going to have two piles to choose from, okay? We're gonna do two piles. But before we dig in, I do have a couple other things that I do wanna go over with you guys. So if you do want to support me in other ways, definitely go ahead, check out my TikTok. On my TikTok, which is d.with.d, Destiny with Destiny. I do free personal questions over there, free yes or no questions in the lives. And then as of today, I also have 3 different subscription levels available on my TikTok. So you can go ahead and subscribe, you know, to pick like live topics, to get shout outs during the lives. And you also can get access in the top tier level to exclusive content as well, okay? So definitely go ahead and check out my TikTok as well if you want that exclusive content and you would like to be a subscriber over there. And then also, I do have my Poshmark, my reselling business, okay? So on my Poshmark, if you like thrifted finds, go ahead and check that out. And then also if you like $10 off on Poshmark as well, you can use my code to sign up and you'll get $10 off of your purchase, okay? So definitely go to my closet, check that out, and get your $10 off of anything that you love of mine. And then also my birthday is next Saturday, so if you would like to like bless your girl, help me celebrate, I do have my Cash App in the description. Appreciated but never expected, okay? But if you want to celebrate with me, go ahead. But we're going to go ahead and dig in today. Welcome, Pumpkin Spice. Welcome, Steve-O. Thank you for joining the live. Thanks for being here. But we're going to do 2 piles for how you think they feel versus how they actually feel, okay? So this is going to be our pile 1. Pile 1 will be the heart-shaped rose quartz. Hi, welcome, Nick. We are doing a pick a pile tarot reading. This is pile number 2, this raw rose quartz, okay? No, I'm not a model, but thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start pile number 1. Sorry that that's like a little shaky. I got a phone stand finally and it's shaky. It just is what it is. I don't know. I have to get another one. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up, by the way. I love it. No, right now, do I want to be a model? I mean, I'm starting to kind of do that for myself, aren't I, by having my YouTube. So, okay, pile number 1. We are going to go ahead and see how you think they feel versus how they actually feel. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and start with how you think they feel, pile number 1. Welcome to the live, everybody. I appreciate you being here. How you think they feel. 5 of Swords. Okay, I think that you and this person honestly recently had some kind of argument and you think that they're like mulling over it in their mind. Six of Cups. Let's see. The Empress and the Two of Swords. So overall, pile number one, I think how you're thinking that they feel is that they're really hung up on this argument between the two of you. It's caused them to like get stuck in their head about the relationship, about the connection that the two of you have. And with the Six of Cups and the Empress here, oh my God, my cat is clawing the screen door. I might have to get up in a second to move her. But yeah, actually, I'm sorry. I gotta go do that. I'll be right back. But I need to, she's been scratching this. It's very naughty, but anyways, so back to this. I think how you think this person is feeling about you, pile number one, is that they're really mulling over whatever kind of conflict you had recently, and they're stuck in their head about you, but that they still feel as if, you know, you're that Empress energy here with the Empress card. Like, you are embodying that. I feel as if this person has a lot of care and love for you. And also Six of Cups, like as if you're a soulmate. So I feel like that's how you think they feel, pile number one. But I think that you're feeling as if, like, you're thinking that they feel this relationship is too much work, though, as well. I feel as if there's things that have happened between the two of you that you feel this person is thinking, like, that there's no, like, it might be too much effort to make things work and make things happen. Thank you for joining, everybody, by the way. Definitely go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If this is resonating with you so far, definitely go ahead and give that thumbs up, my friend, as well as subscribe and hit the bell button. So let's see. So pile number one. For pile number one, we are going to go ahead and see how they actually feel about you, okay? So if that resonated so far, go ahead and give a thumbs up. And now we are going to go ahead and see how they actually feel about you. And thank you for the thumbs up. I do appreciate you. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and do so. Okay, how they actually feel about you. Ace of Pentacles. Thank you for the other thumbs up. I see you. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, honestly, how this person is feeling about you is that they would like to have some kind of conversation to open things up between the two of you again as well. I feel like things aren't even entirely closed off. Honestly, pile number one, I'm getting the vibe that for a lot of you, you're in a long-term relationship. You've already been with this person for a while. So the love is deep and like you already know that. I just think that maybe you aren't communicating as much for maybe the last couple days or something because of some kind of argument. But yeah, King of Cups, your person has a lot of love for you, pile number one. So honestly, at the end of the day, like their love runs deep for you, and that is really how they're feeling. So like everything that you were saying or feeling about, as I was saying earlier, everything you were feeling about them believing that you're like that Empress energy, you're their love, you're the person that they really desire and want, that actually is accurate. But where I would say your perception of like how they're feeling or what you're thinking they're feeling about you versus how they actually are, the main difference is that they're really not as hung up on whatever had happened as you think that they are. So all right. Honestly, for the trolls in the comments, I just have decided to let you do your thing because it boosts me in the algorithm, just so you know. So, it'll help me get views. Anyways. Okay, so let's get another message for pile number one. How are they actually feeling? Four of Cups as well. Pile number 1, how is your person actually feeling? Queen of Cups. Yeah, right now they are still a little bit disappointed about, you know, whatever has transpired in the recent past between the two of you, whatever kind of argument this was. But look at this. You cannot make this up. The bottom of the deck with the Empress. The Empress card here, like they definitely, your perception of how they feel about you, what they think about you, honestly is the truth. And they do see you as that Empress. I want to say even like love of their life, to be honest. And that you are a really good match, that you guys are a perfect match with the King of Cups as well as the Queen of Cups coming out and the deck. So that is definitely being a perfect match, okay? But yeah, pile number 1, honestly, I want to say yours is really clear cut. Like your person, how do they feel about you? They feel about you the exact way that you think they feel about you. They're definitely in love with you. But let's go ahead and actually get some additional cards for pile number 1 and the future of this connection. Yeah, let's see the future of the connection. Go ahead and toss that little extra spice in there. What is the future of the connection for my pile number 1s? The future of their connection, pile number 1. The Lovers. Yeah, things will balance out between the two of you. Honestly, you both are really in love. Like, honestly, I would not be surprised if my pile number 1s, like, you just clicked on the video for funsies today and to kind of check in on your relationship, and you could even be married, to be honest. The future of the connection for my pile number 1s. 4 of Pentacles. Future of the connection for pile 1. 7 of Wands. Future of the connection for pile 1. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I also feel like for my pile number 1s, yes, this person is your soulmate confirmation with the 6 of Cups card, which is always a soulmate card. You know, I'm gonna sip some coffee actually while we finish this out, pile number 1. But with the 4 of Pentacles here and the 7 of Wands, I feel as if there were people who used to get involved in your relationship who really shouldn't be there, to be honest. Like, I feel like for some of you, that was part of the issue. If you did have any kind of recent argument, it was definitely with other people's opinions being involved in the situation and in the relationship. And I feel as if you're actually just keeping a lot more to yourselves with the 4 of Pentacles here. Like you can see she's literally like clutching the pentacle to her chest in the card. And so I really feel like for those of you here who that resonates with, and you'll know who you are if there were people who were kind of like inserting themselves in the relationship or influencing the relationship anyway, like you guys are going to be kind of like defending the relationship as well from that. And like by keeping more to yourselves, that is actually going to help prevent problems between the two of you and prevent a lot of arguments that maybe you've had. It's like you're finding a solution for a repeating argument that the two of you have had throughout time. But with the 7 of Swords, like that's really going to be you defending the relationship and making it the priority, you know? Also, I feel like you guys will just go on a date in the near future as well, which will kind of help like refresh the relationship a little bit since you did just come out of an argument. But I feel like everything is just like still all love between you. All right, so that is what I have for pile number 1s. If that did resonate, definitely go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And then again, go ahead and support me on my TikTok where you can sign up for a subscription. I just dropped that today, so I'm really excited about that. And then my Poshmark as well, I've been selling for years over there. I've sold like over 700 items, I want to say, maybe even over 1,000 at this point because I sell on other websites Actually, probably more than that. But anyways, the point is I resell as well. And I do have all of that stuff in the description box down below. Okay. So then pile number 2, this is going to be pile number 2 here. Definitely stick around for pile number 2 if you want to hear the whole shebang. Go ahead. Yes, we will start that now. Gotta sip my coffee. You know, I have a lot of goals and things to get done today as it's a Saturday. I feel like maybe pile number 1, I think part of how you think your person feels about you is that they're not really even busy thinking about you at all. They're like busy thinking about all the stuff that they have to get done. Their to-do list. I feel like that's part of it, pile number 2. Like why you want to check in on how they actually feel about you today is you feel as if they're distant because they're focused on their own life and like not focused on the connection so much. How you think they feel about you, the Empress, Strength card, 5 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, and the Princess of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Okay. Pile number 2, how you think they feel is that, like, there definitely is this element where you think that they're more focused on themselves, what they have to do with their lives. I also think that you feel that this person sees you as the Empress type, like somebody they would like to have a family with, somebody that, you know, I wanted to just use the word lovely, like it's quite lovely, it just gives that kind of energy. Somebody who's very warm and makes them feel safe to express themselves. I feel like you feel that way, like they feel that way about you. That's what you're thinking. And that also, like, you're very strong, confident, all of these things. But I think that you also feel like they're really thinking a lot about some kind of argument or feeling as if there is like a lot of heartbreak, turmoil, difficulty between the two of you. And that they would like this cycle to come to an end. And that either you already broke up with this King of Swords energy, all the Swords energy, and the Princess of Swords energy. Either you already have broken up, or you're kind of feeling like this person is thinking that breaking up would be the only way to end that cycle that's been going on between the two of you. That's really what I'm getting, pile number 2. So you are feeling as if like the person that you're asking about today, that they feel like, yes, they love you and they feel like you're a really great person, but they really want whatever kind of like difficulty you've been having in the connection to come to an end. And again, either you've already broken up with this person, or like you guys have kind of thought about it, talked about it, I don't know. But how are they actually feeling about you, pile number 2? How are they actually feeling about you, pile number 2? 6 of Cups. They definitely are feeling like you are a soulmate. I also feel like this person is reminiscing a lot about good memories that the two of you have together. King of Pentacles. I kind of get this feeling that this person also wants to like protect you in a way. I don't know. That's how they feel about you. Like they feel protective of you. How are they feeling? Like, how are they truly feeling about my pile number 2s? Okay, let's figure that out. The Devil. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like this person is kind of obsessively thinking about you. They can't really stop themselves. It's like they can't help themselves. I mean, that's the Devil energy. It's like they will try not to, but they can't. So I think, like, honestly, this is kind of interesting because pile number 2, like, you are thinking that this person is busy thinking about what it is that they have to do. But at the end of the day, this person is actually still kind of obsessively thinking over you, and you would have no idea that they are doing so. I feel like this person puts on a show. They put on a good show. 6 of Pentacles. Also, this person is wanting to give to you. They're wanting to have some kind of exchange with you. The 6 of Pentacles is typically the action of somebody giving. And I feel like they want to give to the situation to kind of see if they can balance things out, to be honest. Pile number 2. So if you are somebody who, you know, you're resonating with that like breakup message, there's definitely an energy of potential reconciliation here, but there's also the energy of if you are currently in a relationship with this person, that they want to give to the situation in order to like turn things around. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and see here some more information on how they actually feel about my pile number 2s. How are they actually feeling about pile number 2? 7 of Swords. How are they actually feeling about pile number 2? Yeah, that a lot of things, a lot of issues of the past with this 7 of Swords. This is like all of those bad things which are now kind of replaying in each other's minds. Like, you know, you've got a lot going on here. You've had a lot going on in the connection. I feel like there is the energy of some not such good stuff and like needing to address it with love and coming from a place of love in order to change the situation around, because otherwise it's not going to do so. Like, it's definitely not going to do so on its own. And that's how this person is feeling right now. So they are having just like, they are obsessively kind of mulling over things in their mind because they feel protective of you. They feel protective of the connection. They feel like you are definitely a soulmate of theirs, but things would have to like change. Something would have to give in order for this relationship to actually work out. And yeah, I don't know. I think that that's what they're thinking about right now, like what would actually help the situation, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the future of your connection for my pile number 2s. Let's check the future of this connection for pile number 2. Princess of Cups. So I do see there being some kind of communication. Honestly, it might start with something like a DM or a text message, like something really small. Honestly, not a lot of words is kind of the vibe I'm getting, like just trying to test the waters and see if you will even talk to them. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like, yes, they're going to bring something up to you, but they will just, you know, when they bring it up to you, it's not going to start with them on the subject. They're going to start with some kind of like light small talk. King of Cups came out with the 7 of Swords again. So I do feel as if these issues of the past will actually be addressed with love. At a minimum, you're definitely going to be getting some kind of closure from the situation, my pile number 2s. But let's go ahead and get a couple more cards on the future of this connection. The Moon. Yeah, whatever emotions you both have still about this situation, this argument, are definitely going to come out. You're definitely going to be having a more honest communication, a more honest conversation about these things. I feel as if the conversation is actually going to go deeper emotionally than it has before. Let's see here, the Hermit. 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Okay, so honestly, the Hanged Man, this conversation, I feel as if you are going to have a conversation with this person and your perception of the situation is going to be shifted. I feel after having some time to think over the situation and really address your own personal emotions, as well as for this person, I feel like they're like really getting the chance to do that. And hash out what happened in this argument. You know, you're both going to land on a conclusion that you feel confident in. Like with this 6 of Wands, I feel like no matter what, you're going to end on a good note to where either you have the closure that you need because your perspective of the entire situation has changed, or a potential reconciliation. I'm not sure as to which one, but I do feel like if so, then you're going to go back and forth about the heartbreak during this conversation, each of your perspectives. And, you know, if you're able to get on a level ground and understand each other and where you were both coming from and, you know, commit to doing things in a different manner, then I definitely feel the potential for this to be a successful relationship in the future as well, pile number 2s. But so that is what I have for you. If the video did resonate, you liked the message, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe. And if you would like to support me in any other way, I do have my TikTok in the description where I do free yes or no personal readings during the lives right now. And I do also have subscription statuses that I just rolled out as of today as well, with the top tier including exclusive content as well. So I do have that available. And I also have my Poshmark. So if you like thrifting finds, go ahead and support my Poshmark. That is in the description as well. If you use my code to sign up, you'll also get $10 off of your purchase. So definitely do so if you don't have a Poshmark already. And of course, it's just my birthday coming up. And if you would like to give your girl a little birthday present, or you will feel called to virtually leave a tip, my Cash App is in the description as well. But that is where I will leave you for now until the next live. But I love, love, love you, and I will talk to you soon.